All right.
Now, weight and balance. Okay, I can put almost my entire weight on the stern, and it doesn't lift up. Is there something blocking under there? No, but it's good. Very heavy trailer.
No, it's a good trailer.
Okay.
So what was that a test for?
The trailer was set up right.
Oh.
Okay, so you've got shrouds.
Shrouds. I put this mask on, I guess.
Okay, separate the boom. Put the boom in the boat for now. Now, okay, let's release the mast aft and forward. Oh, okay, here's the head stay. Good.
The head stay.
The head stay. The front. Goes to the front of the boat.
Yeah, any terminology we're going to try to capture.
Okay, here are, okay, this is what fastens the head stay to the front of the boat, and there is a clevis pin.
Right.
A clevis pin?
I was calling it a clevis pin, but okay.
Clevis.
Clevis.
It depends
You say
on
tomato.
what part of the nautical world you come from. I
Brooklyn.
have no idea what I'm talking about. I've always pronounced it clevis, but clevis is probably okay. Like Cletus.
Right.
Now, is that separated from the boat there?
This is.
I mean, can I lift
Yes.
that off?
Yes.
And I can lift the aft end off. Okay, so what we want to do is take this, and what are we tied to here? Let's see.
We're hooked to that little pulley.
That is hooked on here. Okay. And it looks like it's set up to rotate this way. Okay, the slot is aft. So what you want to do in a situation like now is to rotate the slot so it's facing aft. And you want to rotate it so that the shrouds, which are the side wires,
Right.
are on the proper side and not under the. What we want to do is take those two pins and put them in this slot here.
Right.
So let me lift this here. Slide it aft on the put a forky thing here until that's there. Okay.
All right.
Then let's see, let's get the head stay. Make sure it is running freely. And that's your halyard. There's your head stay. Okay. So one of you should, there's two ways to do this. I'm not sure, this isn't a very heavy, hugely heavy mast, but these lines haven't been touched in 12 years.
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah, they look pretty rotted.
definitely willing to go get new ones.
Let me see how heavy this is. Oh, this is easy. Piece of cake. Okay.
Dale, grab this for me.
Okay. So we're going to walk that forward. And you're going to, oh, there you go. Okay. Now hook that on the clevis pin.
Mm-hmm. Does it just pull out, or?
It should just pull out, or
Might
you
be
may have
something to
rotate
squeeze.
Something. Is there something to rotate there?
Not really. It's probably squeeze it here. Yeah. There we go. The big one?
The one it was on,
Okay.
just to start. We may have to move it.
Okay.
Okay. That's all the way through and set. Now you've got another pin there too.
Yeah. I don't know why that's there.
All right, let's start untangling all the ropes,
Oh, but
the lines here.
Been that way.
But basically the mast is in place now?
Yeah,
That's it?
that's it.
Yeah.
Nice
It
and
isn't
light.
that tall.
That's tall.
Oh.
You know what you could do between seasons? Throw these lines in the wash with some woolite.
Oh, what about replacing them?
Or you could replace them too,
Yeah, I
yeah.
was
That's
thinking
even
about- 'cause
better.
they're really,
Kind of old and
Yeah.
nasty, yeah. Okay. Now, this looks like, I guess this is the main halyard. And, oh, wait a second, what do we got here? This may be the jib halyard. Actually, let's just untie this here. This looks like it was just thrown together for the hell of it, to store it. Okay, so, this has to go through here. Okay, that's your main halyard. Pull up your sail. Okay?
Okay.
So, looks like it comes down. There's multiple ways to rig it.
Okay.
Is what it-
Is that supposed to attach to oh, just for now.
Just for now.
All right.
Okay. Now, when
This
it
must
passed
be the
me,
jib one.
that must be the jib halyard, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely the jib halyard. And so this would go to the jib, this end. This is a typical hardware store rig boat.
Okay.
Okay, so that goes to the jib, and that could just fasten down there somewhere. And, okay, so it looks like the jib sheets through here and here.
Okay.
There's a missing block.
All right. We might have one.
Yeah.
If not, to get one.
Or, is that the way it works? Or does the jib, or is that the halyards feed through? I think the halyards are intended to feed through there, so you can raise and lower the halyards from in the cockpit.
Okay.
So, so we've got that one there. You don't have any instructions with this, huh?
No.
Okay.
I couldn't even find anything online, except I was watching videos and stuff, but it was, general.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got your, we'll figure this out as we go. Here's the boom. Track here. Now here's where you want to get a good close up.
Very close up.
See that slot there, that opening?
Okay.
Goes in there and just slides down here. Okay?
Right next to the cleat.
Right next
That's
to-
why it looks like that. Okay.
Yeah. And what there should be at some point is probably a downhole little line that you run from here and you cleat around there to bring the boom down tight.
Okay.
And this cleat should be able to, looks like it could be moved down a bit,
Okay.
which might not be a bad idea. There's a rigging for a boom vang here. Yeah, this is the main sheet.
Maybe that's that block that's missing. I have a bag here.
My instinct tells me this goes here.
There's like a hole in there that goes into.
Yeah. There's actually two. There's one forward and one aft. I'm not sure how. Okay, so then this goes. Let's take this out of here. Probably the easiest way to rerun it. Well, that's good. That works. No, there we go. I just had it rotated 90 degrees. So, okay, so here's your main sheet system. Goes through here. Okay, so this is how your main sheet should be wired.
Oops.
Yeah, that's why you need a thing on the forward end to clamp it down.
A boom tang.
Boom holder, a downhole, a boom downhole. Okay, so that's that one.
It's just a little rope. This
Right.
Sheet. Yeah.
Now, where are your sails? Sail.
Did you wash those?
No. Haven't done a thing.
That's impressive. I thought they were going to be really nasty.
Yeah, they obviously care for it now.
Okay, that's that. just see what the jib has. Good, the sheets are on the jib already. That solves one problem.
And now it's empty.
All right. All right. Let's just set the jib and run it up and just see how it flutters. Okay, so this looks like it goes on the aft hole down there.
This
So
is,
take the halyard off.
yeah.
Okay, so rotate it so that you don't want to twist it too much. So you want to turn it the other way. Rotate it 180 degrees. These are called jib hanks, sail hanks, whatever you want to call them. So put them all on, obviously in the same direction.
Sails seem in decent shape to you?
Old, rusty, feet, tired, definitely not racing.
No, not racing material. It's not the point of this one yet, anyway.
No. But, okay, so and this can fasten to here. And then you've got your jib sheet, which look like they go on both sides here. I'm not sure if they go inside or outside the shrouds, but and through the knots here. Okay, do a figure 8 knot. Put it through the cleat from the outside to in, and then do a figure 8 knot. That's a little close to the end. I would usually put a figure 8 a little further back so it doesn't work its way out.
Okay.
These blocks up front, that's for the mainsail? Or?
This is for the halyard to lead. I think it's to lead the halyards aft.
Oh.
So you can pull up the sail. So you can stand here and pull up the sails
Right,
from here as opposed to doing it over here.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so let's run up the jib. Okay. Jib nice and tight.
Rub is buggy.
Okay, so there's your jib, ready to go. Okay, so okay, so put that up there. Okay, now since we don't have much wind, we can just run this up. Okay, so to get the main up, first put it on the boom. By the way, if you ever get your main sheet sail stuck, do not leave it like those guys have left it over there.
You mean the ones that are up?
Yeah, one good thunderstorm and that boat is toppled over on 3 other boats.
Wow.
And somebody's got a big bill. If you want to pull that aft. Sometimes it takes somebody pulling and somebody feeding to make sure that the thing doesn't get hung up. Fall out of the track. Okay, this thing has got a keyhole in it, so you want that little pin to go through the hole.
Yeah. That's like the one up.
Yeah. Pull that all the way aft.
Is it pulling?
There we go. Okay. Now, to adjust the out haul,
Can't get any more.
yeah. So this is obviously intended for the out haul.
Hardware again.
Yeah. Okay, so that will pull that tight, and it looks like you cleat it here. So good and tight. Okay. That's your out haul. Now, we need a little piece of line to hold that boom down.
What's this for, Gordon?
Just to hold down the boom.
The way we do the gooseneck on the sunfish?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, let's release the, where's the other end of the halyard? Oh, there we go, okay. So, running along the front seam to make sure you don't twist the sail. That's a relatively good piece of hardware. Okay. Just like Flying Scott. Put it in the slot. And haul away. Now, such light wind, it doesn't matter that we're not pointing into the wind right now. But normally you would. Now you got your battens here. This looks like it may have slipped out a little bit. You see how the batten slots work? Here, this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got like a little thing here, and if it comes down there, it won't push through.
Okay.
That's like ribbing or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a rib.
So normally, if there's wind, I wouldn't want to do this part and go around the water.
Or you're facing in the parking lot, facing into the wind.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably don't want to put up your sails until you're actually in the water.
All right.
Has been my experience. This is where this is where I think for the main sheet, is this going to go on this side?
It's twisted up
Something
there.
twisted, yeah.
Here, can you hold the back end of the boom a little bit,
Yeah.
just so it
Yeah.
doesn't drop?
Yep.
Let me see if I can rig this now so it's more convenient. Okay, now, this has to go under the jib sheet. Okay?
And that's the mainsail halyard.
Right, main halyard. Okay, this can go through here. This will be easier. Still way too long, but it's easier to make a long line short than a short line long.
Yeah.
See, I can put a lot of heaving into this and get it up nice and tight. Okay. Like that. And
Leave it around, right?
let's take it up a little higher. Is it all the way at the top?
No. It's
No,
an inch or
it's-
two.
I think it's pretty much all the way there. Okay, and then this, you just want to, just so it doesn't jump up.
Yeah.
Now, if you were racing, you would have a Cunningham and all kinds of other hardware, but
Right.
yeah, if you get a block that'll fit on here
Uh-huh.
and run it back, it will be easier than having to use the cleats on the mast. I'm not sure what they're for, actually, but maybe somebody added them because it broke the block.
I mean, the block's easy enough to get.
Yeah. That is for the boom vane, which you don't seem to have.
Right. And what does that do?
And a boom vane keeps the mast from flying up. Okay, so you've got
Okay.
it keeps the back end of the it controls the shape of the sail this way, kind of vertical.
Does it connect to that?
Yeah, it connects to there, and it's a block, basically a block and tackle
Okay.
with a cleat on it. Yeah, you can probably leave the rudder on most of the time.
Yeah, I was wondering.
The only thing is, what you need to do is have a way to keep it hoisted.
Yeah.
So, there is a lock nut here,
Okay.
but of course it doesn't lock on this side.
Yeah. Grab that down. See if you can.
No.
You might want to put some kind of cord on here. You want to find a way so, because when you're trailering to the launch,
Could be dragging
dragging,
your. Yeah.
no, it's nasty. And if you back up, you'll destroy the whole back of the boat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you back up into this.
Yeah, right.
So now, so what do you want to do? You want to go sailing? This is not. No, it is a tilt trailer actually, which is good. You see this pin here?
Yeah.
Take this out.
Uh-huh.
The boat will tilt back, and it launches a lot easier.
Oh.
But not for over here, because it's such a steep ramp
Right.
that you actually don't want to tilt
Okay.
when you're on that trailer. Let's see, do we want to make a temporary boom bang here?
I mean, we have extra line here.
Yeah. No, I'm just going to say, yeah, maybe we'll just do something with some extra line. Okay, so we'll do a quick bowl in here. Go from top to bottom, so that when we pull down. There. And there we have a primitive boom bang. I don't think you need to cut anything right now. Okay?
All right.
Primitive boom bang.
Works for me.
A MacGyver! I love MacGyvering. So let's see, that line can go forward and under here. Main halyard can go forward and under there. We have no idea how well the centerboard works, huh?
No, not at all.
It's never been off a trailer.
Okay, down and up. These look like dock lines. Do we have a bow line to hold it?
No.
Well, there's
Didn't you
other,
buy?
There's the other sheet there.
Actually, I would just use this.
Okay.
You know, just something light, because that's almost too heavy for this boat.
Okay.
So this just gives you something to hang on to when you launch. You can either, two ways to do this, just do it. Right there, and run it through here. And then somebody hangs onto it here when the boat goes in the water. Because you don't want, what happens when you launch on that ramp down there, you don't really want it to grind on the rocks, because it's kind of a rocky bottom down there.
Okay.
Okay, Gordon says there's another way to do the vang.
He's saying clean it up here because you won't use it a lot, but it's accessible.
Oh, that makes sense. All right.
At least temporarily. Actually, I would run it through the block from the bottom, run this from the bottom up, so it doesn't tangle.
Because you're running the jib into that block now,
Right.
the jib sheet.
Okay, so pull it good and tight. That's a MacGyver.
That's a MacGyver what?
Rigging for a vang.
Oh,
But it works, right?
Works, yeah.
That's the whole point. Watch that knife, Dale.
Yeah, that's a sharp one.
Yeah. Just maybe close it.
Now you can hoist your sails from here.
So what's this lever here?
That is open.
Open.
That must be the fuel.
So when you open it, the fuel's going into the engine. And
Now let's just give it a shot.
Okay.
You won't break it if you run it for 10 seconds.
okay.
You know. But okay, so let's see.
Slow anyway.
Start is probably fast.
Okay. What is this guy?
That's the choke. Okay, so you want it. I don't know if that's run or that's start. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
what's that red thing? That's the
Let's start.
That's the starter.
No, that's stop.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I doubt it's ever going to start. Wow. All right.
It works.
Yeah, fabulous. Amazing.
And which way was choke?
Choke was left.
Left, okay.
And then after it starts, then you put it to the right.
Oh,
It's like an old car, you know, where you pull out the choke.
No.
You don't remember those. You guys are too young. I know.
And this turns it off?
That turns it off. That's
Okay.
what I pushed to stop it.
just
Just
stop it just now. Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to run it for more than a second or two like that. But
Without water.
It's good to know. And then so put this back to off,
And this
whatever
is-
it was.
Okay.
I think
That's the
that
gas
fuel.
line.
Feeds the fuel.
That's amazing that it started.
Yeah.
I had no anticipation that it would do that.
Yeah. This is just there's very little gas in there anyway.
Yeah.
So what's this lever here?
That is open.
Open.
That must be the fuel.
So when you open it, the fuel's going into the engine. And
Now let's just give it a shot.
Okay.
You won't break it if you run it for 10 seconds.
Okay.
You know. But okay, so let's see.
Slow anyway.
Start is probably fast.
Okay. What is this guy?
That's the choke. Okay, so you want it. I don't know if that's run or that's start. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
what's that red thing? That's
Let's
the
start.
That's the starter?
No, let's stop.
Oh, let's stop.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I doubt it's ever going to start. Wow. All right.
It works.
Yeah, fabulous. Amazing.
And which way was choke?
Choke was left.
Left, okay.
And then after it starts, then you put it to the right.
Oh,
It's like an old car, you know, where you pull out the choke.
No.
You don't remember those. You guys are too young. I know.
And this turns it off?
That turns it off. That's
Okay.
what I pushed to stop it.
just
Just
stop it just now. Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to run it for more than a second or two like that. But
Without water.
it's good to know. And then so put this back to off,
And this
whatever
is-
it was.
Okay.
I think
That's the
that
gas
fuel.
line.
Feeds the fuel.
That's amazing that it started.
Yeah.
I had no anticipation that it would do that.
Yeah. This is just there's very little gas in there anyway.
Yeah. But like I said, again, always make sure that you've got a hand on this, so you're ready to pull that up and release it at any time.
Right. Like
So you can,
like the sunfish.
yeah, so you can let the sail go quickly.
And then
You got your hiking stick.
theoretically, one's doing the other.
What, with sailing?
Yeah.
You can.
Like in a sunfish,
One
you'd
person.
You'd have
Actually, this boat you could sail single-handedly quite nicely
Okay.
because you got all. This control leads to the skipper. Skipper would sit about here.
Okay.
That control leads there. That control leads there, and that's all you need. So there you go. Everybody wave and smile.